Alright, first of all, I know you think this is the rant that's been posted on Instagram for this week, but it's not. As you clearly saw from the title and thumbnail. We talking about Black Panther. I did say in the last rant that I was going to make a video about this. Now, it's been about 2 weeks now, and after the movie came out, I had to talk about it, mainly because it's about the black people. A lot of people expected this movie to be a Marvel movie, and it was for the most part, but it was also a revolutionary movie that has sparked back up what has been talked about and fought for and, you know, protested about for many years. You know, me doing my little research, you know, I did notice that Black Panther in 2 weeks made $700 million. If I'm not mistaken, majority of the people that bought those tickets were African Americans, wearing the dashikis, wearing the robes, coming in all Africaned out, you know, representing for Black Panther. This movie, personally, I thought it was 10 out of 10. Movie was excellent in all ways, shape, or forms. Not only as a Marvel movie, but also as a movie in general. Storyline was great. Everything came out perfect. Casting, the actors was amazing. Directors did an amazing job. Sound effects, graphics, all of that. Especially me, considering that, you know, I'm a filmmaker, so I do see the little details in graphics and effects and all that stuff. This video was not only to tell my side of the story in terms of what I thought of the movie, it was also, first of all, I know you see the cut. Yes, I trimmed it off. I took it off, man. It's all gone. But besides that point, I did want to talk about how people come in dashikis, and I see all of the black people reuniting and revolutionizing and taking pictures with the symbol that he did in the movie, which is the two hands across his chest. I personally thought it was beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to see black people, you know, really come together for one specific event, you know, and it's something that's, I'm not gonna say it's rare, but you just don't see it televised. So when you get to see it in person, it's marvelous. It shows unity, but the same way it shows unity, we have to continue it. We have to keep it going. We can't sit here and raise $700 million. I'm not saying the $700 million was only black people. Yes, there were some other ethnicities that did contribute into the $700 million, but I'm just saying majority put in that $700 million. My thing is, we just can't come into movie theaters, you know, and revolutionize and be united and all this, and then next week we out there killing our own brothers and sisters, or we sitting there fighting one another and we're not showing the unity outside of this movie theater. Now, no, I'm not trying to bash anybody for coming in dashikis or anything, but it's just like, if you're gonna do that every day. Show the people in this world who are not part of our ethnicity that we can be unified, not only for one event, but for life in itself. We can't sit there and be hypocritical. We can't come in dashikis, we can't represent Africa and say Black Panther this, Black Panther that, and then turn around and do something totally opposite of what you was preaching when you went to go see the movie. Now, I'm not saying black people aren't unified, we definitely are, but the way we showed it in Black Panther is not the way we show it outside. My challenge to y'all, to all those African Americans, whether you're light skin, dark skin, black, it really don't matter, as long as you come from African descent, which is pretty much everybody, but we're not gonna get into that, that's another day. But I challenge us to be unified. I challenge us to wear the dashikis outside of Black Panther. I challenge you on a Wednesday to just come out and throw the symbols up and do everything you can. And I understand we do that. I see the protests and I see everything, and I do love it. But I mean, outside of the protests, outside of Black Panther, I mean, when we with our brothers and sisters, we cannot treat each other wrong, y'all. It has to stop. But anyways, man, if you haven't seen Black Panther, please go see it, man. It's an amazing movie, not only for Marvel fans, but for movie fans in general. Chadwick Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, Peter, I don't know how to say your last name, I'm sorry. Deny, all of y'all did great, man. Shout out to Ryan Coogler for directing the whole thing. No spoilers, of course, but somebody dies. Oh, bye.